DiscosDreamTeam. I'm gonna do a quick message for you guys. We're just gonna see what the angels want us to know. It's been a few days since I did a real reading for you guys. I was spending some time listening to the spirits because I know that progress is being made out there. Everybody's making their own personal progress, and as a whole, things are going to get better as people fix their personal issues. You know what I'm saying? Let me scoot this back a little bit. Oh! I feel like I've been getting a lot of signs around tower moments. Yeah. We're going to use this deck today. The Archangel Power Tarot deck. I'm juggling a lot of things right now. Alright, so we're just going to ask the ancestors and the angels what we need to know for this evening and the next few days to come. We have divine guidance. So pay attention to the signs from the divine. If you feel like you're uncertain how to approach a situation, there may be an alternative approach than any you can currently think of that you will need brought into your attention. So the answers are going to be found in the details. We have the Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Earth is all about learning lessons. None of us are perfect. Not even me. I know you guys thought I might be, but I'm not. We have the Nine of Ariel, indicating personal strength, personal power, and independence. Hard work leads to great success. So as long as you're working hard and trying your best, you should, allow yourself to feel successful. Because even if you're making mistakes, you're learning. You're taking XP from the experience overall. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when we're playing a video game and we're really good at it, but then like at a certain point you start to get like bad at it, you need to take a break because you're just like tired. Like some days aren't our best days, like energetically, like depends on what's going on astrologically and whatnot. The universe is very complex. And you know, I think it's meant to be like that because like, you shouldn't know how the universe works if you're not ready to know certain details. um, we have the Knight of Ariel. This is a knight moving forward with some kind of offer to help this person. The Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. Somebody's like coming out of a struggle with a situation. Like it's a cycle. Somebody was stuck in a cycle with other people when it came to some conflicts, but they rose above the situation and they're looking at it from, you know, like a bird's eye view now of the situation, like, oh damn, really? So follow your own intuition. Don't get too wrapped up in other people's concerns. What's concerning to somebody else may not be as concerning to you. Something to do with somebody lost a child? Somebody's running from the law. They're a zero. Like, God's looking at them like a zero, and if a demon was after them, God would just sit back with some popcorn and watch the demon get their ass at this point. You know what I'm saying? We have choose to show love even though. Or choosing. It's too bright over there. So even though somebody's like trying to get somebody upset, they're choosing to just be positive anyway and be like the bigger person in the situation. Like, sometimes you know you're the more mature individual and you just feel sorry for those who aren't as, you know, gifted or smart as you. It's okay. We have some swingers. They need to control themselves. They can't just pull anybody into their situations, you know? They need... If you're a swinger couple, you have to find a third wheel that loves being a third wheel, you know what I'm saying? Or it ain't gonna work. We have pay attention to the news, views, pay attention to the weather. This is indicating we need to pay attention to the signs from the divine. What's the divine saying? Sometimes we're always looking for answers from other people for clarity, but if nobody really knows, who do you turn to then? God, right? So this is why this card's coming out. It's saying pay attention to the actual signs in like the weather right now and what you're seeing when you turn on the news. The news is going all day long. But when you finally get time to sit down and turn the TV on and look at it, what's on the TV when you're sitting down? It could resonate with you and your situation you got going on. Like how it actually hits for you, but you know, that all comes down to perspective. The news and on TV and stuff, because those are going to be your signs from like Neptune, who uses psychological messages to give you clarity or to let you know you're not alone. The angels are always with you. So be smart. Make shit make sense for yourself. Somebody's gonna an epiphany when it comes to their options. This King of Gabriel and this King of Michael are feeling emotionally fulfilled by what they're seeing on this spiritual journey they began. They see the bigger vision now. Ever since these two kings rose above the problems and they're looking at it from the bird's eye view, they're happy they did. They have no problems going back. Sometimes people rise up out of the problem, like you break up with a toxic person. You rise above the situation. Like, okay, I'm tired of going round and round with this person, and you do something about it. That's rising above the situation. And then you're looking at it like, I don't know, was I the problem? Are they still the problem? You're looking at it like, oh damn, they're still going in circles by themselves. Like, okay, it was them. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, okay, yeah, I don't even feel bad. And then you move on. That's the position somebody's in right now. They were looking at the situation over there to make sure they don't feel bad about this, and they're like, no, I don't feel bad. I can't even believe I rethought maybe I might feel bad about this. They check their own Krampus list twice. It can be emotionally fulfilling. That's the energy I'm feeling. As these two kings are moving forward, they're like, they feel free from the heavy burdens, the chains, whatever. Ooh, we have this King of Ariel here at the crossroads, still stuck going in circles. The Seven of Gabriel is where that position is that you rise above the situation. This is the Six of Gabriel. This King of Pentacles who's ruling with materials is still going around in circles. We have Ace of Gabriel. That's a creative gift from the divine. This Queen of Ariel, moving to calmer waters, looking up after certain events took place. We have the divine messengers, angel illusions, Somebody's feeling lovable. At the same time, somebody's feeling cold and shaded. It's 25 to 34-year-old. Because of the ops. This person's ops make them feel like cold, bitter, and detached. Like why do they dislike me so much? Why do they want to set me up for failure? Caution. The universe is warning a foolish person to take wise action. And they're feeling anxious because they're seeing the signs that they need to take caution. And it is time to prepare for what's to come next. Those two Kings of Wands that are the King of Wands and that King of Swords that came out, they're moving on to calmer waters. Because this Queen of Pentacles is leading them in that direction spiritually, with spiritual guidance. And this is why they feel better about leaving that situation behind. Alright, we're going to end this here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helps.